accident with on February 21st?
With another lady who ended up hitting me head on.
Hit you head on?
Yeah.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
I was trying to get over to the left lane so I could go around the rotary and not get off the exit to go to
You didn't do it fast enough.
Well, I had my blinker on. I looked. He was 2 cars behind. I had enough time to pass.
But evidently not.
Alice is living with metastatic breast cancer, which is breast cancer that is spread to other parts of her body. She's also taking prescription Ibrance with an aromatase inhibitor, which is for postmenopausal women with hormone receptor positive, HER2 negative metastatic breast cancer as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ibrance plus letrozole was significantly more effective at delaying disease progression versus letrozole. Patients taking Ibrance can develop low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infections that can lead to death. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are pregnant, breastfeeding, or plan to become pregnant. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite. Alice calls it her new normal because a lot has changed, but a lot hasn't. Ask your doctor about Ibrance, the #1 prescribed FDA-approved oral combination treatment for HR-positive, HER2-negative, and BC.
There's little rest for a single dad, and back pain made it hard to sleep and get up on time. Then I found Elite PM.
The only one to combine a safe sleep aid plus the 12-hour pain-relieving strength of Elite.
I'm back.
Elite PM for a better AM. She came so close, but just couldn't hold on.
Are you kidding me?
Tonight, can Megan Martin conquer the obstacle that took her down?
Come on, come on.
American Ninja Warrior, tonight on NBC.
After the plane that went to land.
We never landed anywhere until we landed right here.
Instruments never detected a plane.
What exactly is the problem?
All the reason.
Manifest premieres September 24th on NBC.
The home for the drawings for the Pennsylvania Lottery is Channel 11. You can only see the lottery drawings on Channel 11 right before Jeopardy and at 11:11 on Channel 11 News. The Pennsylvania Lottery is on Channel 11.
I'm Bob Casey, and I approve this message.
If seniors had to pay another $6,400 a year for health care, how would they manage? Eat less? Skip prescription drugs? Turn out the lights? Because in Congress, Lou Barletta supported a plan that would have ended Medicare as we know it, turning it into a voucher system run by private insurance companies and costing millions of older Pennsylvanians $6,400 more. Seniors know Lou is not for you.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
Jim Johnson says, fellow motorist Ebony Moore caused an accident in a traffic circle.
Okay, so would you go over there now? I see the $809, which is what you're suing for, was deducted from your insurance.
Yes.
Okay, go.
So I was traveling in the left lane going to work, and Miss Moore was in the right lane. And the right lane exits off to this exit. The left lane continues going around. This right lane is a no driving zone, and I have the videos of that as well, Your Honor. So I was in the left lane, both lanes exit to the right, and I was trying to get out at the exit where she had tried to keep going around the rotary and went into the left lane. That's when she struck my vehicle.
So you were going off from the far left.
Yes.
And she wanted to continue to go around. Why were you getting off from the far left instead of from the right?
Both lanes go off the exit, and where my job is located is on the left side.
That I want to see, that both lanes have to exit.
Okay, I have that on the video.
Where?
On my phone.
Oh, I'd like to see it. Thank you.
Okay, now it's running good.
can get off, it becomes 3 lanes right here.
On the left lane, yes.
You can continue to go around the rotary from this lane, right?
Yes.
You can also exit from your lane.
Yes.
You were all the way over on the right.
Yes, Karen.
Show me what you were doing.
Karen. So, this is my vehicle?
Yes.
This is where
I understand where his vehicle was. I understand where your vehicle was.
Okay.
He can get off.
Yes,
He can get off.
So I was in the right lane.
Yes.
I was trying to get over to the left lane so I can go around this way, around the rotary, and not get off and exit to go to
You didn't do it fast enough.
Well,
You didn't do it fast enough.
I had my blinker on, and I had signals. I looked. He was 2 cars behind. I had enough time to pass.
Well, evidently not.
Well, he sped up. He sped up, and that's when I did it.
That's ridiculous.
Judge Judy continues. What was captured and sponsored by? There's no illegal victims. Call now. $30 billion in trust money has been set aside. You may be entitled to a portion of that money. Call 1-800-647.
See, it looks like it's still late.
I could tell I was dealing with people who really love animals.
And 1-800-PET-MEDS. We're committed to quick service and great savings on the same medications your vet sells. So call or go online. Real cases, real people. Channel 11 Morning News takes a different approach to getting you ready for your day. Our team brings you dependable coverage of breaking news. Roads can be treacherous for that morning commute. And connects you to the important things happening where you live. We know your morning is busy. That's why we bring you live weather and traffic updates every 10 minutes.
See, still late.
The news you need to be prepared for your day.
There is breaking news in
Watch Channel 11 Morning News. Weekdays from 4:30 to 7 a.m. Get a calculator and do the math on Window Nation's back-to-school sale. Buy one window and we'll add another window free. 1 + 1 = 3. All with 0% interest until 2020. It all equals big savings. 866-95 Nation or windownation.com. Have you been collecting workers' compensation for 90 days or longer? If so, you may be eligible for a lump sum of money. When you're injured on the job, it's more than the ability to earn a paycheck. You're worried about your future, your financial security, and how you'll support your family. While you focus on getting better, it's our job to give you the lump sum settlement you deserve. Get off work off, you're going to For free consultation, call Interest Associates at 1-800-93. Your workers' compensation.
This dude, sorry. This dude's a fighter.
I realize that I could not make a mayonnaise better than do.
Oh, no.
So what you're getting is really bright, super creamy mayonnaise.
It's been the same recipe for 100 years. It is the best out there. This is like
Oh, shoot, I didn't see him.
it didn't change if you wanted to.
Customer protection plan with an 18-month warranty and a 7-day free exchange and money-back guarantee.
Hold on. Oh, shit.
You captured Zone A.
We're done. You drive your car without insurance, and the next time you're going to take your car because you don't meet these requirements.
Let's go capture Steve.
You captured Zone C.
So you have a common insurance policy. Yes, is that correct? What's your license plate number?
I don't know it. It's
What kind of a car do you drive? Where is it registered? Okay? Where is it registered? But don't ask me a question. I asked you, I live in Florida. What place does it have? Florida. New Hampshire, Florida.
Almost had him there.
My question is, when you moved to Florida, did you register the car in Florida?
yes.
lost some faith. Your pain is breaking.
I doubt it. Okay. Big time.
What is that excuse, Mr. Brown? Judge Judy continues, no.
Breaking right now, thick black smoke pouring from a tractor trailer. Our crews are on the scene of this accident that shut down a major roadway.
Then I'll prepare you for the chance of severe storms moving into your neighborhood. Plus, see the destruction into a joyride with a car stolen from Kennywood. Next at 5.
She's a girl, I'm young, stupid.
It is what it is.
The girl who's smart, I'm paying more attention.
I feel like he was definitely at fault.
I learned my lesson, not to
You
trust people.
captured zone
Could have really
C.
handled it ourselves, and then he found the blame on me.
Yes.
Yep, accident happened.
What?
You captured zone A.
Breaking new video of the moments leading up to the killing on the North Shore, and only 11 just crossed the victim's family. People. That's the church.
And protesters saying words from the Pittsburgh Catholic Diocese are not enough people in action. And raising right now, busy Route 30. That's one lane in the combat situation. A tractor trailer blew a tire. Sending black smoke in the air.
Channel 11's Gordon Lynch is live there now. He's working to find out about the hazardous material that truck was carrying. Gordon?
Wow, clear, let me get up and move.
That trailer here just behind me, the siding there melted. The stuff that was inside the car has been spilling out. The tires just melted off of there. This happened along Route 30 westbound, just past Route 217. It was something the truck driver blew a tire, and the truck trailer caught fire. He pulled over and disconnected his truck. Fire spread. Investigators say the cargo is silica sand, which they say can be dangerous with prolonged exposure. If you breathe it in, but they say there is no danger right now. There's no evacuation and no precautions are taken for the neighbors up here. I did just talk to a woman.
Wow, I've been gang raped, but they never let me move.
And she said that last she heard was the tires there exploding. You can see they melted off. State police believe there's a problem with the brakes on the trailer, and that's what started with the fire. One lane of Route 30 westbound is still closed. They have one lane open, and police are now waiting for a cleanup crew to come out here and take care of this, but they say it'll be a couple of hours. But at this point, no traffic backups. Traffic is moving slowly, but still moving through. Live in Derry Township, Gordon Lesh, Channel 11 News. Thank you. Now to today's big story, new fallout from the grand jury report on case of sex abuse. There have been several developments from Pittsburgh to Greensburg and Washington, D.C.
Well, we have live team coverage at 5. Our team of reporters has been working all the new angles, and we start with Channel 11's Aaron Martin. He was right in the middle of a heated conversation between sex abuse victims and a diocese spokesperson. Aaron is live now with what those victims wanted. Aaron?
And they say even before that confrontation happened, it really was a sight to see, as the sidewalk in front of the diocese was filled with survivors and their supporters.
What the heck?
A confrontation actually happened
Seen
between those
that.
sex abuse survivors and the diocese a short time later. And when a meeting was
When did-
offered with Bishop David,
when did my dude get a big blood?
Today was a day many survivors thought would never come. They shared their stories of abuse and survival outside of the Pittsburgh Diocese and the changes they want to see made within the church.
I'm asking the Catholics, the faithful, to stand beside us.
But the day took a surprise turn when they got a chance to relay demands directly to a diocese leader.
If Bishop is so concerned, then he needs to get moving on all of these reforms.
Diocese spokesman Father Ron Langford came out to speak with victims and representatives from Survivors Network for those abused by priests, and even offered a private meeting with Bishop David Subik. A proposal Snap loudly rejected because it would be behind closed doors.
We welcome you to speak to the bishop.
You need work. We don't need work, we need action.
The protest comes just 6 days after a statewide grand jury report into sex abuse within the Catholic Church was released. Survivors presented a long list of demands, including major changes to Pennsylvania's statute of limitations laws, and asked for Bishop David Zubik and Cardinal Donald Wuerl to resign.
We have several demands that we want, and we're hoping that somebody's going to listen. We don't expect the Catholic Church to do anything but deny.
Now, in that grand jury report, we actually found several examples of the diocese cutting off counseling payments for sex abuse victims. I had a chance today to actually question the diocese about that policy. I'm putting that together for 6 o'clock. Reporting live tonight downtown, Aaron Martin, Channel 11 News.
All right, thank you, Aaron. And church sex abuse victims didn't just protest in Pittsburgh today. They also demonstrated at the Greensburg Diocese at 5:30. The difference in the way that diocese handled the victims' concerns.
From Pittsburgh to the Vatican, the church is taking new steps to address the role their leaders played in this scandal as anger mounts over the investigation.
Channel 11's Courtney Brennan is live at North Catholic High School, the school that bears Cardinal Wuerl's name and was vandalized today. Courtney.
Yeah, you can see that tonight we are live right outside, and here is the sign where someone defaced Cardinal Wuerl's name on the North Catholic High School sign right here on Route 228. Tonight, pressure is mounting for Cardinal Wuerl to step down. We know that this evening he is meeting privately with his bishops in Washington, and he is canceling several scheduled appearances. Cardinal Wuerl's name was defaced today on the North Catholic High School sign along Route 228 in Cranberry. This latest act of outrage highlighting the growing pressure against Wuerl to step down. Wuerl is accused of overseeing what the grand jury characterized as a massive cover-up of rampant child sex abuse by priests in Pittsburgh when he was bishop. The protesters outside the Pittsburgh Diocese called for his resignation today, and Monsignor Ron Langwin responded.
And as we look back to the way things were handled, yes, there's a time when they weren't handled the way we would handle them today.
Also today, Pope Francis released his first long-form statement about the child sex abuse scandal in Pennsylvania, saying, "With shame and repentance, we acknowledge that we did not act in a timely manner, realizing the magnitude and the gravity of the damage done to so many lives. We showed no care for the little ones. We abandoned them." Pennsylvania Attorney General Josh Shapiro released a statement right after saying, "It is my hope that church leaders in Pennsylvania will cease their denials and deflections and now fully support the grand jury's recommendations so that survivors have the opportunity to obtain justice." And so tonight we have spoken with some North Catholic students and parents off camera, people who go to the school, who love the school, who are alumni of the school, who would really like to see this issue resolved sooner rather than later. Reporting live in Cranberry tonight, I'm Courtney Brennan for Channel 11 News.
All right, thank you. And Courtney, you just showed us the sign at North Catholic being vandalized. We'll take a closer look at the changes the school is making. That's tonight at 5:30.
But right now, we've got new information on what Cardinal Wuerl did today. Channel 11's Justin Gray is live in Washington, D.C. tonight. And Justin, we know that Wuerl had an important meeting today.
Cardinal Wuerl moved up his monthly meeting with his priest council, originally scheduled for next week. We don't know what was discussed, but his spokesperson said he had no plans to resign during that meeting. Now, this video is from an interview we did with Cardinal Wuerl here in D.C. back in 2015. He told us then how special Pittsburgh was to him. We've reached out to the Archdiocese of Washington multiple times for an interview with Wuerl. Since this grand jury report came out, they've declined all those requests. Wuerl has defended himself in response to the report, saying he worked to strengthen the response to child sex abuse while a bishop in Pittsburgh. Today, we reached out asking for details about what went on in that meeting. A spokesman, though, telling us only that he can confirm that the meeting occurred with the priest council this afternoon and that no other information on that meeting will be provided. Reporting live this evening in Washington, Justin Gray, Channel 11 News.
All right, thank you, Justin. And we've been covering dozens of angles on this story since it broke last week. All of that coverage from Channel 11 can be found on our website, WPXI.com, under Diocese Abuse section. And we want to provide resources for where you can turn to for help or to report cases of abuse. The Attorney General's office has set up a hotline, and that number is 1-888-538 541.
And breaking right now, we're taking you through new viewer video of the moments leading up to a deadly stabbing on the North Shore. And only Channel 11 News spoke with the family of that young man who just went out for a night and was killed. Channel 11's Amy Marcinkiewicz live with how the family is holding up now. Amy.
Well, I talked with the victim's mom and dad in great detail, but they were too shook up to talk on camera. They are hurting tonight, and they want answers.
That's what it's about, family. In fact, they come over to my house sometimes. I live in Hopewell, just to say I'm good.
Elaine Cameron was in college, had a job, loved his family. A night downtown with friends before starting back to school turned deadly Sunday morning outside a North Shore bar.
Wrong place, wrong time.
It was hard to do, but Elaine's dad watched this video, the last seconds of his child's life. Channel 11 obtained the cell phone video and blurred everyone but the suspect to protect witness identities. In the video, you can hear someone say, "You want to get stabbed?" We confirmed with police the shirtless man with his back to the camera is the suspect, Jodin Ronco. Pittsburgh police tell Channel 11 the suspect and victim did not know each other, had no prior interaction. They are still working on a motive. Detectives say Rocco pulled a knife and stabbed Cameron in his neck. A young man dead, another charged with murder. Cameron's grandpa says it makes no sense.
People got that mental attitude that I can do what I want to do to whoever I want to and get away with it. But fortunately, he was caught in a good time, and let's see justice take its toll of him.
More from Grandpa at 6, plus how police fired for the suspect. He actually jumped into a police car. More on that, I'll see you at 6. Reporting live, Amy Marcinkiewicz, Channel 11 News.
All right, Amy, we'll see you then. Thank you. Well, they would find a human trafficking suspect back in Washington County. Kevin Newell was brought here from New Jersey yesterday afternoon. He's charged with trafficking in minors after an investigation involving the North Shore Police Department. They say he tried to recruit what we thought was a 15-year-old from Canonsburg into pornography.
PennDOT has updated its 12-year transportation plan. Several local bridges will be fixed. The Smith are also slated for improvements. And this is part of the 12-year plan that's funded by federal money.
Right now, we are tracking the potential for shower and severe storms possibly heading our way. And Stephen is live with the newest timing on all this. Stephen.
Yeah, you can see there, we have one lone cell that is across Pittsburgh. It is one that is not moving fast, and it's producing some heavier rainfall just across the western half of Allegheny County out towards the airport. The overall trend has been for these to continue to slide to the north and to the northeast. So North Hills, you'll get a quick shower coming through, but not a lot of action on the radar tonight. Cells or showers will continue to bubble up from time to time, but no severe weather in the forecast for the evening tonight. Just looking for some brief heavier downpours kind of leading the way for the next system that will produce some showers and storms for your morning commute. It will be a damp ride into work tomorrow, and that kind of sets the stage, too, for the risk for severe weather tomorrow. I'll let you know when and where there could be some heavier rain for your Tuesday forecast and possibly some damaging winds.
All right, we'll see you later. So thank you. The U.S. Marshal Service and the FBI still trying to track down a man wanted for making death threats against President Trump. They believe he could now be in Maryland. The marshals say Sean Christie stole this GMC Sierra pickup truck license plate ZGL2845. Christie was spotted sleeping in a vehicle in Cumberland, Maryland Sunday night, but ran before police got there. Christie has been spotted in several areas, including West Street.
Target 11 exclusive. Shop Spotter expanded to include several schools.
It's been very successful. We've saved numerous lives with it.
We revealed the next areas that will get the crime-fighting equipment.
Police say the driver stole the car got away after it rolled into a police car. You advise how that car was stolen from Kennywood.
And new protest at another local Catholic diocese. The difference in how police are getting and churches.
This morning, officials saw alarm coverage of the building in flames shooting into the sky. It's a very dangerous situation because every floor is collapsing.
It did take firefighters 3 hours.
Live radio coverage on Channel 11 News.
You promised to protect Medicare and Social Security, and you did. You restored the right of seniors to switch Medicare plans. And when someone in your party wanted to change Social Security for people receiving benefits like me, you wouldn't do it. I'm pleasantly surprised how you turned out.
Hello?
Somebody has to put the truth on Facebook.
Hello?
For Congress. I'm Keith Roberts, and I approve this message. Summer's calling. 2018 Cadillac is ready to move. That's offers of 2018 models are Join us for the Made to Move sales meeting. Current GM lessees get this low mileage lease on this 2018 Cadillac XT5 for $50 per month.
The end of day. That's the relief you'll feel from body comforting orthopedic. Relief from middleman markups and a hard day's work. That's the original Mattress Factory. Thoughtfully made, honestly priced.
Over the years, my son, grandson, and I have worked hard to grow Window World. We've gone from one location to 6, serving over 50,000 customers and replacing over 350,000 windows.
In homes across Ohio, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia.
Our years of growth mean you can buy with total confidence. Right now, get 7 premium windows installed for $28.90.
We invite you to join the Window World family.
Not only do we stand behind our windows, we stand on them.
Channel 11 Morning News takes a different approach to preparing you for back to school. We bring you live weather and traffic updates every 10 minutes and the important stories happening where you live. Kick off back to school with Channel 11 Morning News.
New details on a stolen car that rolled into a police cruiser and the driver got away. That happened near a ball field in New Kenny. Police say that car was stolen just down the road at Kennywood. Channel 11's Renee Wallace joins us live from Kennywood after finding out how police say all of this happened. Renee?
I can tell you I've spoken with officials at Kennywood a couple of times today, and they tell me this just doesn't happen here. They're going through their security video, cooperating with the police to help them find the person who stole that car and then crashed into a police cruiser. Duquesne police have their damaged police cruiser in the garage for now, but brought it out so Channel 11 could show you the damage up close. According to the chief, it could have been worse, especially since there were children playing nearby when an impaired driver fleeing from police bailed out and ran, sending the stolen SUV crashing into the back of one of their police cruisers.
This vehicle was coming down Grant Avenue, driving in a manner that made the officer believe that he was probably impaired.
Police said the so far unidentified driver stole the SUV from the gas parking lot of Kennywood last night when a sharp Duquesne police officer saw him deep an impaired driver on Grand Street about 8:20. He stopped the black SUV near the Polish Hill ball field. As the officer approached, the driver hopped out with the car still in gear.
Yes, the vehicle went on to hit the patrol car. It may have continued backwards crashing into duplexes at some point.
Officials at Kennywood told Channel 11 this was an isolated incident. They had security they say patrolling guests and employee logs during park hours. We put great emphasis on the safety and security for our guests and team members, but just like anywhere else, security cannot be in all places at all times. And I found out that the car that was stolen was left unlocked with the keys inside. I can tell you officials here at Kennywood urge everyone to lock your cars, keep those valuables out of sight. Reporting live at West Midland tonight, I'm Renee Wallace, Channel 11 News.
PennDOT will be closing down the inbound limited tunnel. Closures will go from 8 at night to 5 in the morning for continued tunnel work. The outbound will not be impacted. Channel 11 was probably tunnel should wrap up in the next week. Happening right now, the prayer vigil is underway to keep the YMCA.
Now he know he know
The chapter at Kent Hills organizes prayer vigil, calling on government and community leaders to attend. The Y is set to close at the end of the month, as we've been reporting the NAACP plans. The Penn Hills branch is being closed over property value issues. The president and CEO of the Y in Pittsburgh says the location is losing $200,000 a year in revenue.
Some changes coming to the city of Butler. The city is getting a new grocery store. A Save-A-Lot will replace the empty store storefront in Pullman Square. Work has already started converting former shopping state into a shooting store, and shopping state closed more than a decade ago. The PWSA customers will get their chance to comment on the proposed rate increases next month. The Pennsylvania Public Utility Commission has scheduled 4 hearings on rate increase requests. First is on September 4th at Alameda Center Alliance Church.
Ooh, oh, I switched it to a parry. I switched the spinning to a parry.
Live coverage this morning as thousands of local students went back to class today. The Northern School District in Westmoreland County students in grades 5 through 8 will interact with a new group this fall. 40 exchange students from China are visiting in September. In Channel 11's Morning News, we'll have your back every Wednesday morning as kids head back to class. Our weather and traffic experts live every 10 minutes to give you all the information you need before you leave home. The weather could be an issue tonight and again tomorrow. We're looking at showers in the area now, and then the risk for some stronger storms tomorrow. First up, the temperature. You probably felt it if you were outside today. Humidity levels have just been really up. We're seeing the amount of moisture in the air really starting to warm up. It turns out what it feels like, and that in turn is going to help to fuel the risk for some stronger storms tomorrow. 81 is your temperature now. In most places, but still up to one more little cell.
I forgot to cancel.
A couple of pockets of steady rain, weakening but moving northward. So this is going to continue to slide up that 279 split there in the north end. We've got that trade area. It's a quick mover, no lightning, no severe weather, but it will dampen your plans for the evening tonight. Scattered showers around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 77, 74.
I was trying to cancel that.
Possible. A partly cloudy sky later tonight, but the break will be short. Coming up tomorrow, especially into tomorrow morning, this next system is going to bring with it.
Wow, finally for the warlord.
And the risk there for some severe storms, bringing some hail and some damaging winds, and also the chance for some heavier rain. So this is a forecast you want to keep checking back on. Make sure you have that Severe Weather Team 11 weather app downloaded on your phone or your iPad. If we do get into a severe weather situation tomorrow, we can let you know about watches, warnings, and the severe weather chance. Here is a timeline across the bottom of the screen. You can see it amps up a little bit in the afternoon and evening, kind of that peak heating time. So we will keep a scattered thunderstorm in the forecast for the morning commute. So there could be some delays on the roads for the morning commute. Scattered thunderstorm around lunchtime, and then also a thunderstorm at 5 o'clock. Granted, it's not going to be a stormy day all day, but if you do get into a situation where one of the storms has really developed, there could be the wind damage threat, flooding threat, some hail. You can't rule out an isolated tornado threat depending on how much sunshine we get. So make sure you tune in again coming up at 5:45. I'm going to show you the storm tracker maps. Kind of lays out when and where those storms could be the strongest. So make sure you tune into my forecast at 5:45. 79-degree temperature tomorrow, scattered thunderstorms, a leftover shower on Wednesday. And look at this, boy, a little shot of some fall-like weather with overnight low temperatures down in the mid-50s. A lot of kids headed back to school on Wednesday and Thursday, so trying to decide whether or not to send the jacket with them. Coming up again at 5:45. I'll see you with more, though, on the storm chance, and that system moving in. The Cardinal World's name spray painted over at a local school that was named for him. So changes, that's what was making the web of his role. The grand jury report on sex abuse.
New problems at the VA. Why large numbers of veterans are being forced to wait for critical mental health.
And a road to South Hill is closed for weeks because of a landslide, cutting off homes and businesses. Channel 11's demanding answers for neighbors who feel stuck. Stall Plumbing and Heating, Pittsburgh's true 24/7 plumbing company. Mike Bennett, leather reclining sofa, or the leather reclining console love seat, what cup holder?
You can do. What do my producers want you to do? They said, don't do any drugs, right? I have been doing drugs. But you've been doing drugs since 3 days. You never started. No, that's what I'm supposed to mean with Saturday. Okay. Well, you want to hit cocaine store in the system. Saturday, that's what I'm saying. And I didn't get a call to me. I didn't get a call to me. Did you mention this? Did you mention this to our producers? Yes. I'm on probation. They ain't talking about probation officer. I'm on 6 days ago. You were told 6 days ago. You were told 6 days ago not to do any drugs. No, we're not. I'm not keeping you here.
Well, I want to take a test, so what am I doing? How come I did?
You, that's what you're going to do. It's all you. It's all you. You told her you was over there and test. The night before the test. You told her that. Exactly. You told her you was going to turn up the night before the test.
Unfortunately, we couldn't get conclusive tests because of all these drugs. Okay? So if you know that you're coming on the show, I'd like to use this. Please tell you, do not do any drugs. Okay? And then you go out and do drugs. I don't know.
You guilty, but that's what it is.
You guys not guilty.
What? You can follow? I never seen.
You know what? I'm trying to get you, Mom. I've never seen two people react as violently as you did to a drug test. But I understand, because this guy wasted our time. Wasted your time.
He called me and told me he was going to do that.
The fact that the little boy is say
What are you doing? What are you doing?
make that story up. I would, if I were you, if we need to help you somehow, get to that town, make a police report, and open up an investigation. After the show, we heard back from Rodney. Stay tuned to find out what happened.
That's why I broke down crying. Give us back.
I'll sacrifice a lot of things for the kids.
So that means...
Don't let me finish.
No, don't let me finish. That means that it's you from the fact of they saying that you touched them.
She definitely get a free hate. Me and her.
This is the big question on everyone's mind. Do you think Rodney came back and was testable? We couldn't get a conclusive test because of drug abuse.
Well, I want to take a test, so what I got to do?
It's time for you to call right now. Call 1-888-9-WORLD-COAST. That's 1-888-994-5567. Everybody's got an opinion. What's yours? When you call, you'll hear how the rest of America answered and received several valuable offers. Call 1-888-9-WORLD-COAST. That's 1-888-994-5567. Call now.
Find your inspiration in Skechers Delights.
Call to find out how to get a $5,000 cash advance for your structured settlement. That's $5,000 to use any way you like. Call J.G. Wentworth now for your $5,000. Offer subject to the expert underwriting and transaction requirements. Call the number provided or visit $5,000.com for further details.
Curing a yeast infection can take days. Relieving the itch can happen instantly. Vagisil anti-itch medicated wipes relieve itch on contact. So why wait to feel comfortable? And for sensitive skin, try hydrocortisone cream with soothing oatmeal.
I'm Larry Green of Burger and Green. I understand how devastating a motor vehicle accident can be. I visited my clients in the hospital. I witnessed their recovery. I've comforted families when they've experienced unimaginable loss. At Burger and Green, it's our job to get our clients the money they deserve. We fight to protect your rights. We do not charge a fee unless you get money.
Trust the name you know. Burger and Green, the injury lawyers. 1-800-999-2626.
The Elements bedroom set from Bob's Discount Furniture. A mix of rustic and modern style. Low-profile bed with storage. Chest with hidden flip-top storage. Dresser, mirror, and a nightstand that charges your phone wirelessly. The whole bedroom only $16.99. See, when you find the right bedroom at the right price, you can totally relax and totally drift off. I'm awake. But how did I get in this Bob's commercial?
Bob's Discount Furniture.
If you've got credit problems, CarHub is a great place to buy a car. With as little as $200 down, you could drive today. Plus, every car, truck, and SUV at CarHub is backed by our customer protection plan with an 18-month warranty and a 7-day free exchange or money-back guarantee. Why wait? Visit CarHub.com today and get approved in about 5 minutes with as little as $200 down.
No, bro.
I have a personal account. And a very personal account.
The broad brush we paint humanity with.
These are terrible quotes. But Safe Harbor will get you a great car insurance quote in just 3 minutes. Could save you 25%.
Now that's a great quote.
Can you dig it?
Oh no, how I did it so fast. I'm like, switch to a compare. Yeah, they're all going there. They're all going somewhere else. I'm staying. See. Not see. A. Somebody's staying at A. So they're expecting. So I get him up. Wow, one time the ejected was up. Now finally somebody got him up. Oh yeah! Yo, awesome man! How you gonna leave them?
My daughter told me, and my son told me that Rob made them touch each other. And it's
Stop it!
And I was bathing with my daughter. She told me, ow, my cuckoo hurt. And she called me, and I said, what's wrong? And she said, it hurt. And so I examined her, of course, as a mother, and she told me that her brother touched her cuckoo. And I was so emotional because it's not the first time my son did this. And I let him know, do this to your sister. This is not really, this is bad. You know, it's nasty. And of course, my son cried and he was like, I'm sorry, I didn't have to do that. But me and my mother, we was like, it's more to it. It's something more to it. It been happening too long for it to be still going on to this day. So I sat down with my mom and I just talked to her, what should we do? And first thing we said to each other that we're going to put them separate and ask them simply what is going on. Did anybody else, did you see this? So,
hold on, please just walk right past me. What are you doing?
So when I talked to my daughter, I asked her, did anyone touch you other than your brother? And she was like, why? Right off back, just Rob, no hesitation, no no. She just said Rob. And I said,
he let me go.
Stop
Me and him was about to have a fight. But as soon as he jumped in, he let me go. He was like, okay, since my partner going to attack him, look, once he starts attacking, I'm not helping you. I'm gonna literally let him go.
I say to my son, that anybody touch you, this is very important. You know right or wrong. So that anyone touch you, tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth. And he was like, no, he denied it. He's like, no. I said, you sure Rob didn't touch him? I just plain out said, did Rob touch you? And
why'd you come up here?
No, but my son, I know when he's lying. Like, he's looking around, doing all this.
Let's see, you got on her. Oh, shoot, you don't got on her.
And I was hard to she asked him if he tell me the truth and did he touch you? And my son broke down crying. He broke down crying like real bad. And he was saying that.
Hold up. Hold on. Please give me respect. Good game, good game. That's how I was. I'm like, okay, it's game over. I give him mad respect. Like, okay. No! Bro. It's too late. He totally left. No, don't pick him up.
And he told me, he said, well, why is he doing that again? You know, he already got in trouble for that. And I said, I don't know, but when I talked to my daughter,
Yeah.
Little kids, they have the capacity, the imagination to make up stories. It's not him.
Watch out. Bro, you're by yourself. This is a noob, bro. That's what you tell. If he's a noob, he can't fight that good.
This plan may help you get even more benefits and features that could really make a difference. Like our health products catalog and debit card. You can use both to shop for the health products.
How? You must not be a noob, Daddy, because you must be mad suck.
Over-the-counter drugs and much more. It's easy to order and everything ships right to your home. Call today to learn more. Someone is here to listen to your needs and help you see if a United Healthcare dual complete plan may be right for you. You can choose from a selection of doctors and hospitals right in your area. And there are even more ways our plan can help. You can go to the dentist twice a year and get $2,500 in comprehensive and preventive dental coverage. You'll also get transportation to or from your